Is Carter, and in the studio live with me right now, very special guest playing tonight at the Hard Rock Live. Interpol joining me. What's up, gentlemen?
How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Good. We are Interpol.
How
Sam
are
and Daniel are Interpol. The other two guys,
Where are they?
Dental.
No, they're not you. Okay, so how are things on the West Coast?
On the West Coast?
Yeah, I had to do it.
Yeah, I see.
I had a dollar bet with the guy that's filming us right now.
We're going into a commercial break right now.
I'm sure that wasn't a very original question. At this point, you must get that all the time.
Well, a lot of people go, so how are things on the East Coast?
Yeah.
That's clever!
Especially the foreign interviews. They're like, huh?
Oh, hey, Sam, hey, Daniel. Hey, how are things on the East Coast?
Yeah.
Love that.
So, you guys are in town tonight, huge Rock 1059 show over at the Hard Rock Live, and I gotta tell you, I am jacked about seeing you guys live. I've been on YouTube all day looking at videos of you guys, so
I'll get you
doing all
jacked
that stuff. So, I'm very excited. Now, what should people expect if they're not familiar with your live shows, just hearing the stuff on the Rock 1059? What's the difference?
Some dragons.
We got the dragons?
Got the dragons, yeah, they came in last night. Yeah, some dragons.
Yeah,
pretty much everything.
And Shake
And we
from
play.
Aqua Teen is coming out to guest. He's going to do a song with us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Now, who's opening
Shake.
it?
Myers.
Yeah, we had a day off yesterday, we're all like,
Did you just get in town now, or did you come in last night because you had nothing
We
yesterday?
came in yesterday morning and I had like a day off, which was nice because we just played not that many, but we played 3 shows in a row, including one in New York, so it was just kind of a whirlwind up there, just trucking down the East Coast and stuff, so yeah, we just kind of had like a day that we sort of forgot what we did and who we're touring with. So. Back to
Let
work.
me look at my notes again. But now, so did you do anything yesterday, or did you just sleep?
Got a massage.
What kind? A
Yeah.
happy massage? All right.
Okay, it's not being filmed or anything.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's not on major market radio, is it?
No, this is just Orlando. Don't worry about it. And if you do need one of those, I have a number. So I know of a few decent places in town. So
See if my wife is listening. Let's make sure she's listening, then I'll tell you what kind of massage.
So now, what time are you guys going on this evening?
I think about 9:30.
Yeah.
9:30.
So you really don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, it varies a little bit per day, so you gotta make sure. I just want to give the correct information.
I gotcha. Now, I'm guessing doors probably about 7 o'clock, so when everybody's getting down there, you can wait in line, and I know we'll be down there giving out some free stuff, but is it different for you guys when you're doing a headlining tour than like a festival show, or I know that you guys opened for The Cure a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah, it is different. I mean, we've actually been doing a lot of festival shows over the past summertime and so forth, so this is actually, we've done a few little headlining stints, but this is our first what feels like kind of like a proper sort of uninterrupted just string of headlining dates, and so that kind of helps you get your rhythm a little more, and you're able to sort of know how long you're going to play per night, what time around ballparkish you'll go on, and then it enables you to kind of mix up the set and so forth, and just like I said, kind of just change it up a little bit each night and get more and more into what you're doing,
Do you get more excited doing a headlining tour, or is it?
Oh, yeah.
You're just excited to play.
Yeah, I mean, you're playing in front of your fans.
Yeah, I guess it's a good way because those people are there. They're paying to see you.
Yeah.
So do
No,
you still get like a rush going out on stage and playing?
Yeah, I definitely do. I think I even when we're playing festivals, I do too, because like you just don't know what you're gonna get. You're a little bit maybe out of loop. You went on one day went on like at 11 o'clock at night. Next day you went on at 4, and you may be like, I don't want to do this. It's daylight. Interpol's made for darkness. But then you go out there and then you'll have like a great show, and maybe at first you'll see like a sea of people who just kind of look so neutral towards you. But then, I don't know, something about the whole experience kind of takes you out of your own element, and I think that's important to sort of mix it up. But either way, I definitely do get a rush going on stage.
On those kind of shows, like the festival shows, when it's just massive amounts of people, does it get you a little nervous at all? Or are you
No,
kinda
I
used to
feel
it?
like the bigger the crowds, the less nervous it gets for us. It's kind of weirdly enough. We leading up to Coachella, for instance, we played like a string of like smaller market like Canadian dates, and to me, like when you can actually see like people's eyes and their reactions, they're like, why isn't that guy moving? You start like developing relationships as the show's progressing. Like, oh, he moved. Or, he liked
Your
that
pupils are not dilating.
And then
Don't
you
go
get
get a
in
beer, dude.
Then you go into Starbucks and buy one of your short cups.
There you go. Yeah.
So I have never seen that cup before. That is a thing of beauty. I'm gonna have to start asking for like a half dozen of them.
I feel like this is a Starbucks commercial
short-
here, man. When you like trying to like introduce a new Starbucks short cup.
No, I'm trying to get free coffee.
Ah, there you go.
Daniel, we can get involved.
Yeah, I'll cut you in. I'm gonna get them like sliders. You know, when you go to the store and you like White Castle with little hamburgers.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna get like a half dozen little.
You can start kids off this way, you know, like get them going. You know, kid size.
It's a thing of beauty. So,
Yes.
guys,
It's kind of in the middle.
It's
well, I do appreciate you guys coming in so much. Thank you very much for taking some time out of the day, even though we were just interrupted by somebody that I
That's
don't
pretty
really-
funny right there.
That was great.
Glad you captured that on film, man.
I definitely
Good,
do.
I'm sending that right to my GM. But guys, thank you so much tonight. It's going to be an awesome show over at the Hard Rock Live, and we will see you out there.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us.